kick. On the return is Sims. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out.
Dude, stop trying to just run with that man. Play real fucking football. The fuck? I'm not going to let you run with him because I know that's what you're trying to do.
They go play action here on first down. Sliding out of the pocket. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Haskins. Being chased out left. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
What you better do.
Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters.
I'm not going to let you run with him, so you better play different now.
The first half.
You better pick me when I throw it.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup.
I hate people to play like that.
Coach and his staff approach
just run with the quarterback. Run with him. Run with the black man. Let me run with him. He's fast.
Who knows? I'm going to be a
y'all be some shit.
2nd and 11 now.
Let's tell you.
Perhaps get back to the line of scrimmage.
I wish they could hurt him on here,
Time
man.
has run out on this first half. So we come upon halftime in what's a 12-point game at the break. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, the Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. The return man is Hill. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution, or did they think they were just bad plays to call?
And he can't find
no matter what, I'm coming. I'm coming no matter what. It's game day, Slim. 52 minutes and the game will be on. Washington Redskins. City Deafia Eagles.
Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21.
Know what he want to do. Know what he want to do.
To the throw.
Look. Get your ass down.
Pressure too great, and he goes down.
Chase Young, baby. Chase Young.
Chase Young picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Washington offense will be backed up to start this drive as they've got it 1st and 10. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
How about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
At the 16-yard line.
They'll run with McKissick. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's third down.
Calais Campbell on the stop. A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
From the gun, Haskins on third down. He's got it yet again. Haskins is intercepted the third time.
You better get in there. You finally did, somebody. Even though it was my mistake. My mistake.
That was a nice catch, and not by the guy you thought it was going to be. How about the defender turning into an offensive player as soon as the ball hits his hands, and off he goes, off to the races, and into the end zone.
And this is back to a 5-point game.
Good. Makes this Washington.
Good. Now I got you playing.
Ravens
back to myself.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded in the end zone. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They'll start the drive with Love here. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Now Haskins to throw on second down. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Calais Campbell finding his way home for the sack. A tough spot for Haskins in Washington here. 3rd and long after that last sack. The throw taken in by Sims. And they're going to have this in a great spot way down in Baltimore territory. So a little extra on top of the big play there.
It's tough for guys rushing the passer, but you have to know when the ball is gone. And if you listen, officials will tell you ball's gone. He didn't pull up.
A bad time for a roughing penalty, and they get the gift of a 1st and 10. A good display of power, but it will only get him just inside the 5 to the 4. He'll get 6 on the ground there, and it'll be 2nd and goal coming up.
When you look at the geography we're staring at, this part of the field, don't you always think of big backs carrying the football, bruisers trying to pound it in? Instead, look at a little more of a scat back type, and he's trying to make it happen.
Yeah, they went with the elusive, slippery guy. Couldn't get in there, though.
3rd and goal.
On 3rd and goal, Haskins. Fine work by the Baltimore defense to help bring up 4th down.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Can this defense hold them out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2. Here's Haskins out of the gun. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. Steven Sims there to make the grab. And Washington going to add on to their lead. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the 3rd quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is lets you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you have taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
The dangerous Hill now to return. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try to figure out what is working, and call more of that.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Back now at FedEx Field. It's the Ravens with possession of the football, but trailing on the big board as we get set for the fourth. Now it's Jackson. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. You're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Looking for Snead, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. Oh, he's got a little daylight. The twat. There he goes, left side. And he will score. Touchdown, Washington.
Touchdown, Washington.
That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go.
Makes this Washington 26, Ravens 7. Dustin Hopkins.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Returning it, Hill. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And that last pick 6 may have been the backbreaker as they now face a 3-score deficit in the 4th quarter. They need points quickly. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. He'll have a 1st down past the 40 and all the way up to the 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down.
It's a pretty nice play here. They go read option, read the defensive end, and when he collapsed down inside, how about the quarterback pulling it, keeping it, and not only getting to the 2nd level, but picking up some really nice yardage.
Very, very well read. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Chase Young giving him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
And on this play, the read for the quarterback was the defensive end, and he was totally focused on the quarterback. He should have given it off inside to the running back. Instead, he kept it and ended up taking a loss on the play.
Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. That's caught by the former Sooner, Mark Andrews. And he gets this to the 48, but no further. Well short of the line to gain. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 4th down situation with things not looking particularly rosy. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up in